Um, hey guys, I'm not sure if this will be all in one video, but if it's not, there's video 2.0, this is video 2.0. They will come straight after, so don't worry, you're like, no, but yeah, there should be. I was just checking my phone percentage because, yeah, when I started this, it was on 44, and now it's like 7%, so I was like, yeah, it's gone quite down a bit. But yeah, this is my Salford jersey. Yeah, the game was 2-2, it ended up. But yeah, it was a weird game because Oldham and Salford were rivals. But Salford were fighting for the playoffs and they had to win. However, if Borough won the game, or they would have sent Oldham down. And the Salford fans were chanting, send the Oldham down. So basically saying like, so I was like, it was weird because like, why do you chant to a team to go down? So why do you want to lose the game? But then make the promotion, make the playoffs. So it was very weird. Plus, like, I had this Salford shirt on and I'm like a casual. I didn't see a single Salford shirt in this main stand. They're all wearing like PSG, Man United, Man City, all them tops. And it was like so weird seeing that. Like if you go to a game, just wear like your shirt. Don't wear like another team's shirt to a football game. Like, yes, if you go to an international game, like for example, like you go to an England game, yes, maybe then wear an English team top, like with an English player on the back. But don't wear like a Dortmund shirt to an England game. Do you know what I mean? It just was weird. Then, the new season, this season started. I did make a video, 2 videos on TikTok. The first video was, guess what? Another Hull City game. This game was against Bristol City. Yeah, we played in that game. We played awful first half. We conceded. Then Bristol looked like the best team, and yeah, it was people. Oh, it's going to be all over. But luckily, it wasn't. We came back in the second half, and Seri scored like a late winner to win us the game. So we were all happy. So yeah, plus that, the rest of it's been weird. And then the team that I bought was in the Premier League, and the shirt is Burnley and Barnes. So yeah, Turf Moor. You know, if you watch I'm a Celebrity, if you're English, happy place, Turf Moor. If you know that reference, you know. But yeah, Burnley was a weird because they got relegated, and I was speaking to some of the fans, and we asked them, and we were speaking to them, well, like, how does it feel to get relegated? And some of them said, oh, we're happy to be relegated. And for me, and my instant reaction was like, what? Why? And then, so like me and my mate was just there like, what the hell, like, why are they on about? But then what they said was, the reason they were happy was because it means they don't have to they can start a rebuild because they had an old aging team. And they were losing like a lot of players. So basically they got rid of like all of their young, like old players, and then they started like buying the young players. And they're like, oh, we can stay on football. Plus, they had Sean Dyche for a while, and now they had Vinny in the Championship, which is an easier league, but yeah. And I was like, this is weird. Like, why would you not want to be playing in the Premier League, have the best players, you know? However, looking at Burnley, them fans knew a lot more than what me and my mate knew at that point, because but at that point, me and my mate was like, Premier League or disappointment. So, yeah. They played Luton. Luton were the playoff team last year. Underrated playoff team. Like, they just played very good. And, yeah, the game finished 1-1. Burnley played Vinny plays pet football. So if pet football is the way to go, then pet football is the way to go. Then, this was actually my first ever, non-league game. It was my first cup game, and it was my Doncaster game. Yeah, this is a Doncaster shirt. Again, no name on the back of it, as you can see, another team that I went to, no name. Yeah, good jersey. They played awful. However, the team they played was Lincoln, who just missed the playoffs that year in League One, and Doncaster got relegated in that league. So, of course, they were not going to play the better team. and they lost 3-0 that game, and yeah, it was kind of embarrassing, but still, good game, and yeah, it was a league game, plus the tickets were like a fiver, so why not go to a game? Then the game after was actually one of the most disappointing, like, I just told you about Donny losing 3-0, and that was the first defeat of the season as well, guys. The first of my football journeys that I've been putting on Instagram, this was my first ever defeat. And I was like, oh, well, it can't get any worse. Actually, no, it did. In the next two games, next two jerseys, I will tell you the story's a lot worse for them. And this one is Blackburn. And Blackburn played, guess what team? Third time in a row, Bristol City. I've been to see them twice for Hull. Like, yeah, I don't know why it happens, like, but it always seems to be Bristol City that seem to be playing the home team. Probably I should go to a Bristol game now at home to make it fall, but yeah, shout out to Bristol, which are quite far away. But it's Blackburn Rovers, a team with a history, a lovely top, awful sponsor. Don't vape, guys. You should, in my opinion, you shouldn't have like a gambling or a vape sponsor and a kit. Like, you don't want to promote these because, like, as a kid or like a young person, you would see like this as the sponsor and like the kit you fall in love with, and it's like totally wicked vapes. I'm like, you don't want to see that. Like, you're like, oh look, I was totally wicked sponsors my team. Me vaping sponsors my team. No, guys, don't vape, please. But yeah, Blackburn are a weird team. They're still near the top, but their goal difference is either 0 or -1 or -2. But they're in the playoffs. Like, they're the third, fourth best team in the league. And yeah, like, you expected them, and Bristol were not doing that well. So we went to the game and expecting like them to play amazing. Plus Ben Brereton Diaz, the Chilean legend. Shout out to FM for finding out this. And yeah, if you didn't know, it's a funny story, but that's for a different, look it up. And yeah, Blackburn, they went 2-0 down. They played awful. Then they got a goal back, and we're like, yes, come on, we can get this back to 3-2 or win it 3-2. Literally 2 minutes, 5 minutes later, they equalised and made it 3-1. And again, it put the game to bed. And then Blackburn again scored it to make it 3-2. And yeah, it was kind of a disappointing game because Blackburn never seemed to be up for it. Or when they did, they were 2-0, 2 goals down, which, why do you step up after being 2-0 down? Like 2 goals down. And yeah, still good prize though. And then my last new club has been Harrogate Town. Actually, one of my nearest football teams to where I live. And I love the kit. Everyone says they don't like the kit. Plus, they said the sponsor's quite big, but you can look at in the kit and see it's not that big, yes. Does it stand out? Yes, a bit. Like, but still, it's a lovely kit, in my opinion. Like, I love the kit. Like, I know Away Days, Ellis, doesn't rate this kit, but I rate it, so I don't know. Maybe I would say see it in person before. And yeah, Harrogate Town, love the badge as well. Maybe it's because it's a local team, that's why. Yeah, one of the worst games actually I've been to, and actually put me off my football journey, guys, because as I said, I've just shown you like the last 3 games I've been to was defeats. Like, that was a 3-0 defeat in the league. Okay, that one, Blackburn, was a defeat as well. And this one was a 4-0 defeat, and it was 3-0 at half time, guys. And it was so defeated. I was literally like, I was there like, why do I want to watch this? Like yes, as a neutral, it's a 4-goal thriller, yes, but I'm the person who likes to get behind the team. Like, as I said, I buy the jerseys, and I go like to the games, and I enjoy them, and yeah, but you can't because your team lose 4-0, and so that's for me. I've not actually been, like, I went to a game last weekend, another Hull City game, which we actually won, which has made me have hope for football again, because I had plans for like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day to go to football, and yeah, but I haven't been going because we've tasted defeat. Plus, yeah, it's just not been the best, like, going to football when you support a team and they lose. Like, it just gives you lose your motivation, and like, plus everything going up is, yeah, you don't want to spend money on like travels and everything and spend the whole day and then be like, come home and be like, oh yeah, just saw a team lose 4-0. Like, yeah, But sorry, this is my Harrogate jersey. I do like it. But yeah, thank you for looking at this my football collection. Hope you've enjoyed it. Tell me which one's your favourites. Jerseys, for me personally, like as I said, it's a Hull City jersey. It's the Nigeria ones. It's the Barcelona ones, and the RB Leipzig ones. But yeah, let me know which ones are your favourites. Which other teams I should get. Like, of course, I want to get more like championship, more championship, more League One, League Two jerseys. Plus like more like other rounds. My goal is actually to get every World Cup jersey. But they just cost a lot. Plus, yeah, other plans like I'm going to Porto soon on for holiday for my birthday. So hopefully we'll get a Porto jersey. We'll have a Porto stadium tour soon. But yeah, if I get more football jerseys, you'll see an update. It won't be as long, of course, because I'm not showing you all of these. But yeah, my next ones on the list were a Colombia Estepinian jersey, because Oscar Estepinian, he plays for Hull City. He's a goal scorer, so the reason behind that. Uruguay Luis Suarez jersey, because either you love him or hate him. I love Suarez personally, so it's like an iconic jersey. Then I wanted Al Nassr Ronaldo jersey. That was up there. Saudi Arabia jersey, like one of my favorite ones. Plus Mexico jersey. They were the 5 I wanted. Was there any other ones that I can think of off the top of my head? Not right now that I can think of, but yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the basketball / NFL jersey part as well, and an ice hockey shirt part as well. Yeah, let me know what you think of it. Hope you like the collection, and hope to do more videos for you guys. Oh, actually, I do have some more jerseys but I don't know where they are. Like, I've lost my Man City jersey. Yeah, I've been to a Man City game as well against Burnley. So yeah, there's more jerseys to come, but I just don't know where they are right now. So yeah, thank you though for watching. It's been Football Traveller, and hope to see you on my football journey.